8.1. That's moment when I ramble about.
No, it's all good. All right, let's go ahead and get.
She's so nice.
Since we already have you imaged, so hang on. Let me lead into it. Okay, Matt, seriously, whenever I came to work today and I was putting together some show prep of my own, I was thinking it must be really hard to be in sports right now. Sports writing, sports broadcasting, because there just doesn't seem to be a lot going on.
Well, there are some people, Michelle, who will complain about the dog days of summer.
Right.
I'm not one of those people because I think sports people that do that are very lazy sports people. It's what it is. It's just a different challenge when the teams you cover aren't playing. When it's football season, you have this smorgasbord of football topics to discuss. You know you're going football, but you have to sort of go deep on one subject. This is the time of the year where you have to go wide. So, something's not necessarily just spoon-fed to you right there, but there's always interesting things to discuss. For example, today we found out that the LSU Board of Supervisors agenda, which is coming up on the meeting was coming up Friday. A couple of potential raises for coaches. Didi Pro is going to get like a 40% raise.
She deserves it.
Good for her, absolutely. Nikki Fargas, the basketball coach, is going to get a 3-year contract extension, but of significance, she's not getting a pay raise. So it's interesting because they haven't had great success. So some are wondering, why would you give her a 3-year extension? Well, you can't really have a lame duck coach. You just can't recruit when you have a lame duck coach. So she's kind of in a prove it time anyway. But Michelle, of greater significance, and this is something that LSU fans have complained about for years, and I think it's a wonderful thing that LSU's administration is now addressing it. You have noticed when you go to Tiger Stadium or you watch on TV, ever since they expanded, these swaths of empty seats, right?
Absolutely.
Like, it's hard not to notice. And it's not just LSU. It's a problem all over the country when we know it. It's like the home viewing experience is so good. You can be in your air conditioning, you got a flat screen TV, you got the bathroom, the fridge full of beer, all that stuff. Why should I go when I'm paying more for tickets, more for parking, to shoehorn my butt into a metal bleacher that big to go sit for 3 hours in the sun? Like, why would I do that? Well, LSU is starting to do what other leagues are doing, which is sort of give back to the fans. You alleviate the price at the pocket. You make it, the pocketbook, you incentivize people to come out. So LSU is actually reducing the tradition fund or eliminating it altogether for some of their seats, including the upper decks. They're eliminating and reducing parking costs for all but 2 lots or in 2 of their lots as well. I think they need to go even further. Michelle, the Falcons did something like this last year. They reduced prices at their concessions 50%, 50.
Wow.
Their revenue went up 16%.
I can see that.
People came early. They spent more money. They feel like they're not getting screwed. It's the same reason why whenever there's a 25% off sale at your favorite store, you go.
Exactly.
So anyway, it's economics. LSU's paying attention, and here's hoping it works to get more people in the stadium. So LSU fans, look for a little alleviation, some relief this football season.
Perfect.
Cool?
Yeah, that's great news. That was you.
Hey, all right. That's Matt's moment. We did it early today, so thank you for watching. And listen to Eagle 98.1, weekday afternoons, 4:20 Central Time. If you are in Baton Rouge, or eagle981.com, 4:20 Central Time, you'll hear what we just did. You'll hear that live image, produce all this stuff, because Michelle's the best at doing that. In the meantime, y'all have a great day. See you.